Alright, we are recording, continuing in Limbo. Hopefully it didn't put me too far away from where I was. Okay. So I did actually, I know, kind of cheap, but, I did look up, I did look at the walkthrough to see what it said for this, and it's, bring this all the way up here. Drags it up there. It will fall, and then I can move it. And I probably would not have thought to do that because just how some of the design was over there. There's a foreground, I don't know, super foreground? Like, even in front of where you are, there's an object blocking. Yeah, but right here, that bar there, so it's like you don't even really see that it goes as far over as it can. Let me just... Oh. Probably not going to be able to make it. So... Oh, no, I see. Maybe? Do I see? One thing I can think of. Damn it. Ah, come on! I tried hitting the button to grab it, he didn't, so I move a little bit closer, hit the button. What does he do? He grabs the ladder and starts going down. Oh, forgot to start the timer. Okay. See, he did it again. He did it again. Is there a solution then? And I don't know if it collides with the ladder or not. But sure as hell seems like this is a solution. It just, is crappily implemented. Okay, it does not collide with the ladder. But still, they should have just had that at an angle. Damn it. Yeah, they should just have an angle up here, so when you hit the button again, it goes up and comes over. That there's no need to make the player have to go over and grab it. Aside from bad design. Especially when it's the whole, no, you need to make sure it's lined up exactly here. If it's a little bit over, then no, you just keep grabbing the ladder and start going down and wasting all your time there. It's like, how about we just remove that issue because the player knows what's going on? I hope this works and doesn't kill me. It did not kill me, yay. Well, this will be interesting. So we'll find out if the guns will destroy at least some boxes. Oh. The guns only look for you. I figured it would just be a trip line. I don't know, maybe there's something over here. I don't know. I know, typically I go after secrets and such, but this game is just, it's frustrating and annoying, so I don't want to bother. I don't get it. Can I make this? No, I can't. This does not make sense. Because I need a box in both positions. Because I can't jump right there. Alright. Maybe I do need to go over there. I thought that would be a secret thing, but apparently not. Because, I mean, that is not possible. Now without some bullshit playing with the timing stuff, we have to, like, oh, it takes a while to flip the gravity, so you just need to go run back and forth, until you get the timing just right. It's like, how about we not design something that stupid and frustrating? But it looks like that's exactly what I might have to do. Let me check. I'm sorry. The game is already stupid. I mean, it's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna look at the freaking guide. Okay, so it is... Basically, I've gone ahead of where I should. Damn it. I hate that. That's... What it's describing, by the way, the thing that I hate, is that basically it's saying none of this matters over here yet. You want these stacked on top of each other. And then you want to use that to go all the way to the left. It's like, then what's the point of this? Why do we have this ladder so visible here? Damn it! Fuck you! This is bullshit! How do people think this is a game? It really is terrible design. In what way does it make sense? Like, oh, we have this clear and obvious, that's the path you should be taking thing over there. Oh, but you actually need to go the exact opposite direction. It's garbage. It is such garbage. I don't know if I want to even touch inside now. This is such garbage. I probably will. If only because it's like, I don't know that it's bad. Come on, you... I mean, it's not like with, Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus? Is that it? Whatever the Wolfenstein 2 game is, because that is just bad, and it's like, no, there's other reasons, just like, I don't want to do that. But, I mean, look at this bullshit that I'm having to do just to get on top of that. It's absurd. How about you just make it where I can actually climb the thing, or, even better, it doesn't so easily fall off of the bottom one. Because, I mean, it's like, why can't I get... Why is that not enough? Oh, that is. But why does that have to happen? Why does it have to happen that I can't just gently climb up there? Why's it gotta be, oh, I'm gonna throw this thing across the room? This is not a well-designed. It really is. Because it's things like that, where it's like, okay, we could do it such that it doesn't frustrate the hell out of our player base, or we could leave it like this and frustrate the hell out of our player base. What do you think we should do? Let's frustrate the hell out of the player base. It's like that. No, that's stupid. What I just had to do is stupid. It's a garbage game. It really is. Just such fucking garbage. And this is also because, I mean, even what it was saying in the IGN walkthrough was that you have to realize that the slower you move, the less they shake. And it's like, okay, so again, it's a PC players are just you know, you don't exist. Why the hell would we care about what you think? Or that you can enjoy this game? I mean, yeah, I know I'm using controller, but it still is. It should be designed so that your players, all of them, can actually do it. This game sucks. It really is. And I don't know how it could be redeemed for anyone. Because it's like, no, it's just gameplay. There's no story to this. There's a visual aesthetic, but it's like, who cares? I mean, it's... I mean, legitimately, the visuals are the least important part of a game. It's good to have them be right, to have them look correct, but I mean, it's... If the gameplay is bad, the game is bad. It's... It really is as simple as that. I have no idea what it... I have a feeling I could show that to some of the people I know who have PhDs in physics, and they'd be like, yeah, that's not how that works. It's like, and I think that there would even be game developers that'd be like, I don't even know how you would get a game to do that. Why would it... What? You know, hey, fuck it for a moment. I have to look. I have to look. Recent reviews are very positive, but what is that? An 88 on Metacritic. It's like, I'm sorry, this really is a horrible thing. It's just, I had to look at review stuff because it's like, and people are like, oh, it's awesome, it's amazing. It's like, I don't think you played this game. I did see one person basically saying that it's mediocre with puzzles, and it's like, really, we're not seeing anyone call out the whole, you know, stuff like this. When it's like, oh, you have to, you know, do this one very fine-grained, you have to do it exactly right in order to progress. And is there any justification for that? No. And it is also like, there is no way in hell you could ever achieve this on keyboard and mouse. There just isn't. So it is, you know, I mean, it's just despicable, because it's like, that's a very significant portion of your player base that you're basically saying, screw off, we don't care about you. I don't know why I did that. I don't. I'm just so thoroughly losing the thread of this because it's a piece of shit game. And I'm serious, if I were reviewing this, I would go off about how, yeah, it's like, they don't teach you things, they're demanding perfection from you in ways that it's like, why you would ever demand that perfection of a player is like, because you don't actually know how to design a game properly. And to everyone that's like, oh, but that's the fun. It's like, no, it's not. The fun comes from actually doing the thing. So when it's say we could have done it differently, we could have made it so that you actually can climb up on top of these. It's like, that is now the second time I've achieved that. And now I have to be so gentle with the joystick, and can only use a joystick. I could not do this on keyboard and mouse. The top box would fall on me, and then I'd have to do it all over again and be exceedingly pissed. Like, if I spent money, I'd be like, okay, I need a refund. What the hell? I can't move it any further than that. What? Okay. Guide? What the fuck are you talking about here? Okay. I mean, it just... Make this flat. Why are you being mean to the player that they have to actually, go at speed? I mean, it's just... This is disgusting. It is garbage. It just... And it's something that... I don't like doing this on a controller. It would be impossible on a keyboard. Oh. And with luck, I will never need to do that again. Okay, and... Okay. There. But... I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. It also... The way the controls work makes no sense. Wait, what? Oh... It's a piece of trash guide. Apparently, there's a secret egg thing over here. So, and the guide is like, oh yeah, you mean to get that, don't you? I don't even know if I picked it up. I didn't see it. So now I don't know if I just wasted all that time for something I don't give a shit about. I have no idea why that even happened. There is nothing there that would physically cause that. Because I didn't stop moving. At least not in the controls. It stopped me. And it's like, it's flat ground there. So of course that means we're gonna tip things over. But I mean, it's I have no concept of what it is trying to explain here. Now that you've done all that to get the secret egg, which I didn't, but fuck that. Or if you skip to it for later, move both boxes back to the right to the area with the moving ledge. Push both boxes right so that one will land on the right end of the moving ledge below. Okay. And the other box you can move to the right of the gravity switch above the bigger rock on the ground. Fuck. So, how much do you think I just lost because I bumped the joystick? Fucking. And there we go. This is. I lost it all. I lost. Did I also lose it over here? Yes, I did. At least it's right here. But fucking bullshit. This game is pure shit. Is pure garbage. I do not know how anyone thinks this is a good game. You want a better game? They can still be frustrating at times, by the way. But a better game that's also has the same kind of aesthetic? Closure. Game that I already covered a while ago in these. That's a much better game. That's a good game. Okay? Still frustrated the hell out of me at times, but it is so unbelievably superior to this. I mean, I it's making me feel like this is also a tragedy that there are people that think this is actually good. Because there are so many such better games out there. I mean, it's like Fez. People also think that's an amazing game. It's like, no, that's garbage. Because so much of it is like you have to just look it up online to have any idea what the hell is going on. Did that. We're past half an hour. God damn, this is shit. This folder open, and also I just I have to look. I have to look. That is criminal. Just looking at this. There's like Closure, the Metacritic score that Steam has here is 78. Limbo's 88. Closure is far better. They're both $10. But yeah, I mean it's Closure is such a better game. It saddens me that people think that this is a better game, or that even this is a good game, because just the design is. Let's demand perfection from players. Also, never teach them anything. And Closure also has story to it, by the way. Like seriously, nothing's really spoken, but you have the imagery that is telling you about different characters in it. It actually is interesting in that way. This isn't. See you next time.